the third goal is absolutely ridiculous. You know, pitch Colin goes down, and what do? You know, you can't. You can't. You know, I mean, there's only so much, and now you know that injury hurts. You know, probably just as much as the goal did. But to be honest, it's, you know, I like this group of guys, but I think we all need to just kind of ask more of ourselves. I think the fans, you know, you can already start telling, you know, a couple of them, little by little, they're not coming. And with efforts like these, you can't blame them. And I think we just really need to bear down and ask a lot more of ourselves. And, you know, includes me. I mean, there's, you know what, even on the field, if you're doing everything you can, there's hopefully something you can do to help your teammates. And but tonight was ridiculous. It was upsetting because, you know, we came back and fought hard and kind of got the momentum back in the first half, and then, you know, obviously their goal, you know, kind of deflated the team and just kind of came out of nothing on a weird corner kick. You know, and then it got, or a free kick that got punched out and then went back in. And, you know, I don't know how that guy gets behind us. You know, it seems like we've made those mistakes all year long, and, you know, what do you do? So.
Were you caught off guard in that second goal?
No. I mean, what do you mean?
Well, because the ball was bouncing around and it wasn't being cleared. I think it was 4 passes in the penalty.
Well, I think what happens is you don't get caught off guard. The guy's so close. I mean, you can't guess one way or the other. And you know, and the ball, you know, if you're a forward and it's coming this way, you know, he can either head it back or head it with it. And he just nodded, and he's so close. There's nothing you can do. And it's like, you know, yeah, I'm off guard in the sense that their man's wide open 6 yards away from my goal. So, I mean, it's, you know, in that sense, yeah. I mean, you don't expect that ever to happen. I mean, even tonight, I think all our goals we've given up, besides, you know, the breakaway, was, you know, goals within 6 yards, and it's just disheartening. I mean, it's, so who knows? You know, it's frustrating, but, you know, I think, you know, this is the time now to kind of see, you know, where our characters are at. I hate to say it, but I think now it's kind of time to, at 13 points, and I think with LA probably getting a result tonight, you know, we're probably realistically, like, I think 3 or 4 wins, you know, just out of even being in the conversation. But it's not out of us. But at the same time, I think guys, you know, really need to bear down, and you know, we got to see who wants to be here. From, you know, every position on the field, because it's not good enough, and that wasn't good enough tonight. And as, you know, a guy that's been around the league a long time, it was just gross. It's embarrassing at the end to come out, you know, and you've got great fans that support you no matter what, but you know, I just feel like we didn't give them back, and I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad for, you know, our staff, our front office, our coaches. I mean, I could talk to you guys all night about this. I mean, I feel bad that as a collection of players that, and even as an older guy, we can't seem to find the motivation and to guys to find their A games week in and week out. And, you know, I mean, I'm not sorry for any lack of effort, but definitely I think the fans, they're owed something. And if we can't come out of the gate from here on out and provide entertaining soccer, then, you know, it's getting kind of, it's just embarrassing. So I'm sorry to you guys too. I know how journalists are. They want to cover a winning team just as much as fans want to support a winning team. So it's tough, but I know there will be better days. You know, not only, you know, for the franchise, but, you know, me personally, I think it's, you know, you look around the league and you say to yourself, man, this, you know, I mean, you watch other games, you're like, well, it'd be nice to kind of sit in goal and not have to do much in the game. And, you know, especially at home, we've given up way too much, and this is embarrassing. And it's starting to get there.
Do you think the different changes? I mean,
yeah, I don't think it helps. You know, I think changes don't really help. I think it takes time, but just in saying that, I think I like our group. I really like our core guys that we have here, and that's the most disappointing part. It's because, you know, I felt they all work hard together, and you know, the guys that we have here, you know, are good guys, but just somewhere, you know, along the way, you know, obviously it's not good enough. I mean, the table doesn't lie, and and I know everyone hates changes, but I'll tell you what, you keep losing, you're gonna have to change things because I mean that's the nature of the beast, and I think all of us just are so gutted right now, and it's just that was embarrassing, humiliating, disappointing, frustrating, all rolled into 90 minutes.